Okay, good morning, everyone. So hope you guys had a good one. So far, I'm seeing that the market may want to move today towards the upside, okay? Reason for that being here, I'll explain shortly, but one thing to note, Meta was negative, now positive pre-market here. This stock is ready to go, looks like. May see 295. Okay, if that happens, we have next week's calls, right? Looking at a potential sell on this around $4. Okay, so let's see if I'll start to scale at a double if we get that. Okay, so a couple of things here. We hit our weekly range yesterday. We went slightly below 43.85. We targeted as level 3 bearish. Which is the low of the day. We did have a level 4, but level 4 is usually like when there's news or whatever, right? I usually doubt that level breaks when there's no news, okay? So one thing I noticed here is that you guys can see that call premiums up, almost 10 to 35%. And when you look at the calls here, they're all down, okay? That's pretty much because SPX futures are flat right now. But if you look over here, why is the 4470 calls trading at their high of the day premium, right? When SPX, when everything else is red here, okay? So that pretty much tells you that it's very possible that the market can move there, okay? Now, personally, I've already made the levels for today. So if you look at the levels, and I'll post it in the room shortly. If you look at the SPX levels, level 1 bullish starts at 43.36, 44 level 2, 44.56, and 44.65 is our level 4. Okay. Now, I don't think we're gonna see level 4 today, but in that case, it's very likely that we may see 44.56 because that's the top of our level 3 here. Very possible this can happen, but for now, if you guys do like the upside, look at the 44.60s because they are jacking both those premiums near our numbers, right? I had these numbers already established way before then, and then I noticed these are also moving along with it, right? You look at this, 44.60 calls 1.2, and the low is 0.8. If you look deep in the money, which is 4,400, for example, right? It's $2 off the high of the day price, and pretty much a similar situation here as well. Okay, they're not trading at the high of the day, only the far out of the money calls are. Okay, so a little bit of a bullish sentiment based on that information that we have right now. Okay, so do keep that in mind for now. Okay, if market hits 44.36, then the premiums you want to pretty much choose is 44.60 and 44.70, a little bit of a stretch, but can work. Okay, because the next gamma level is around up there. Now, market downside. Okay, so market downside under 4,400. We know that 44.30 83 is level 1 bearish. This is level 2 and level 3. Okay, but the market has been continuously moving lower all week, and I think today might be a Friday rebound where they may close their puts. So looking to see that happen today. Okay, now besides that here, we have the job reports happening today. Okay, so they are extending the premiums out there, but jobs scheduled to happen around 18 minutes from now. So I sent you guys out the morning report Take a look at that. So this is something that's happening here. We got Lagarde speaking as well. Okay, so let's see what happens with that. So once the job reports come out, pretty much we'll get an idea what the market sentiment looks like. Okay, but so far you can tell you're jacking the premiums towards that side. So it's very possible we can see a move like that in the near future. Okay. Next week, Bank of Canada has their own rate announcement. Nothing relevant for the world economy. Core PPI, CPI data happening next week. So it's a CPI week. And that's pretty much it for next week. Okay, so keeping tabs on that. Okay, so besides that, stocks we're looking at. So NVIDIA here. I would say be careful trading semiconductors today, okay, because Samsung basically is guiding lower on their operating profits. So we're taking a look at that. Okay, so other than that, sorry. Okay, so let's see if there's any strength or weakness in that space for today. I don't know what Adobe is doing. Okay, so Tesla here pretty much needs 277 to get started here. Still in the red, still showing a little bit of weakness. But if you look at this, Armada is green while everything is red. Okay, that's a good sign that this may start to go early on in the day. Okay, so if Meta rips through 296, 300 can happen. Okay, 296, watch out for that key level. That's where premiums will start to get jacked. Want to see at 296, do they give us 3 for the 305 calls, between 3 to 4? That will be nice. Okay, if they do, that's pretty expensive at 296. Because 4 is going to be a hard point on that 305 that we're looking at. Okay, so if it gets through 4, can go through 5. Most likely, I think around 300. It will probably be worth approximately 5-ish. So keep an eye on that. Okay. Another stock that I think may work as a Friday play besides Meta is Netflix. Okay, so keep an eye on Netflix. It's also moving somewhat pre-market right now. Don't go too far out of the money on this, but pretty much what we're seeing here, the 44 okay, so the 445 call that was going around $1. That might work at around 50 cents for today as a Friday lotto because of this level over here. Okay, so keep an eye on that. The 445 call. Anyways, snow, we're avoiding this for now. Okay, I'm not interested in playing that. It would have been better to play that toward the downside. Okay, so pretty much that's all I got. It's all about the jobs report for now. So we'll wait for that, and we will keep an eye out for that. Okay, I'll post levels once the job reports come out, but my overall sentiment is that I'm feeling bullish. As long as 4,400 holds, we should be fine. And I think we're going to see a grind back up. We're seeing techs like Amazon and all of that green. So very possible that we can start to move higher here. Okay. Another stock I forgot to mention. Keep an eye on ENPH. Okay, see if the stock moves. It does have a catalyst, but it hasn't moved since. So I'm going to be watching this to see if it does pop for today. May add a week on this. Okay. Anyways, guys, that's all I got for today. Hope you guys enjoy the call. See you guys in chat. Let's get the money.